Alright, so recently California has seen its fair share of rain. I mean, there have been floods, landslides, swollen creeks, kind of been like the Matrix. I mean, I don't think I've seen the sun for, at least 2 weeks. As I'm talking, the rain's picking up here. It's raining now, but the afternoon calls for a little bit of a break. So with that break coming behind this pressure system is a change in pressure. And my thinking is, with that change in pressure comes the change in the fish bite. Fish tend to feed when there's these big swings in pressure. They can kind of sense when, a storm's moving in and moving out, and they move into the shore to feed accordingly. So, got stuff to do in the morning. It's going to be a little crazy and hectic out for the first few hours, but hopefully I can get out to the beach and we'll get a sun break and some fish. And just like I thought, coast cleared up. Beautiful skies, targeting an outgoing tide. Should be less stuff in the water. I'm thinking the bite's going to be good. Let's see what happens. Got my Carolina rig set up. Got a 10-pound fluoro leader with a size 6 owner mosquito hook. And I'm using a 2-inch grub today, trying to put the point where their mouths are. So let's see if this works out. Alright, beach's been pretty dead. Nothing in 35, 40 minutes. I've already walked about half of the beach. Everything's really rocky on the south end here. Kind of forgot how rocky it was. I think I'm going to move to some cleaner beaches that aren't so crowded and doesn't have as much structure on the bottom as this beach does. We are making a move. This is more like it. Got a steeper beach. Water's a little rougher, but it's a lot cleaner. I don't know if you could tell how brown that other spot was, but it was nothing but churned up dirt and silt and sand. And, I don't know, in my experience, fish don't tend to feed as well in murky water. But this water looks a little cleaner. The beach looks really steep, so there's a nice drop here. And it's outgoing tide about an hour, hour and a half before low. So, calendar is saying that fish are going to be feeding right now. Going to give it a go at this new spot. Alright, Carolina rig getting its butt kicked here. White water and the side wash. Way too strong for a lighter setup. I'm going to switch it out to a high-low rig with a 2-ounce disc weight. And hopefully that'll keep 2 hooks secure. Since this is a steeper beach, it'd be nice to test the water column, see if they're biting on the low or the high end. So let's put some 2-inch gulp camo sandworms on each size 2 hook. See which one gets taken. Oh, there we go. Fish on. Oh, I was on my phone, and all of a sudden there was some weight on my line. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. When you least expect it. Hell yeah. Dude, that is a decent perch. Check it out, guys. Wow. right in the corner of the mouth. He caught it on the worm I was about to chuck. Dude, this guy is solid, man. Woo. Maybe a pound and a quarter, something like that. Decent size. I dig it. Finally, a perch I could bring home and fry up. Should be perfect for a meal for one or two. I'll take it. All right, to keep this fish as fresh as possible, I'm gonna gill him, which just consists of cutting the gill plates and letting it bleed out. You know, and I expect to have this fish survive in my bag. So I'm gonna gill it, let it hang upside down. I don't have a bucket. Rinse them out a couple times, and that's it. That should keep the meat a little fresher, a little longer. I don't have ice on me, so cutting the gills I think is the best way to keep that meat fresh. Last cast. Spot proved to be pretty rewarding. Pays the move. First fish for this reel. Got it broken in. That's awesome. So sometimes it pays to move. Sometimes it pays to switch up the tackle. You just got to kind of decide what the fish are biting, where they're biting, and let the conditions work for you. Good pound, maybe pound and a quarter perch. I'll take it. That's a fish fry for one, all day.
She's live in Pacifica tracking the conditions.
And you are right about the wind, Roberta. It is whipping here in Pacifica. I'm not an easy girl to knock down, but it has been really crazy.